The England versus Sri Lanka Test match might have gotten over. It was a close match, 5-wicket win. England are 1-0 up heading into the series. But there was one pivotal moment, and Angelo Matthews has highlighted that particular moment. In the middle of the Test match, the ball was changed and Sri Lanka lost some momentum and England came back into the contest. Now, Angelo Matthews made it very, very clear after the end of the day's play. Not yesterday, it was the day prior to that. Matthews stated, unfair on batters on both teams because batters want to get rid of the hard, shiny ball. Once the ball was changed, it changed the entire momentum. It started swinging both ways. So it was really, really difficult. Now, in the past couple of seasons, we have always seen whenever England have changed the ball, it has always resulted in a momentum shift. I'll come to that previous momentum shift a bit later. But the quality of the Duke's ball that is there, some people have stated that yes, it was from the 2018 batch. Some people have stated it's from the 2020 batch. Now, as far as changes of ball are concerned, it is up to the fourth umpire. Whatever batch he wants to pick, he will get it out. It is up to the umpires then to decide. Now, what are the rules that govern ball changes in a test match? Because if you look at the MCC rules, weight and size. Now, this is where the umpire gets a big dimension or a yardstick as to how he has to change the ball. He says the ball when new shall weigh not less than 5.5 ounces or 155 grams, not more than 5.75 ounces, 163 grams. So, the range is between 5.5 and 5.75 and shall measure not less than 8.81, not more than 9 inches in circumference. So, 8.81 to 9, that is why they have that hoop. That hoop is designed according to the circumference of the ball. Now, MCC rule 4.5 clearly mentions, if during play the ball cannot be found or recovered or the umpires agree that it has become unfit for play through normal use, the umpire shall replace it with a ball which has had wear comparable with that which the previous ball had received before the need for its replacement. When the ball is replaced, the umpire shall inform the batters and the fielding. Now, this part is very important. Which has had wear, the ball which they are going to change, it has had wear comparable with that which the previous ball had received before the need. So, looking at that, it's an umpire's judgment that he decides to change the ball. But we have seen now in two major instances, whenever the ball was changed, momentum swung to only one team, and that was England. Because, look at it, 2023 Oval Test match, the ball was changed. What happened at that time? Australia lost momentum because the ball was swinging and hooping around very prodigiously. So, Australia had raised that issue, but then as is the norm with most fans, they brushed it as saying, oh, this is not good sportsmanship that you're seeing. But a year later, same kind of ground, I mean, if you look at it, same country, same ball change, now Sri Lanka have gotten impacted by it. Oval Test changed after ball change, quality of Duke's ball is in question. There has been a serious complaint raised about the quality of Duke balls that the England and Wales Cricket Board are serving up at this point. Because of that, if it favors one team overtly, then shouldn't that be called out? So, that is why when you look at it, Angelo Matthews has really nailed it on the head when he said that yes, it swung momentum. Now, India, when they go there in 2025, it could happen to them also. So, then we will then be talking about, oh, the ball change and all is not done. It just is not there. Mark it in writing. In 2025, if a similar thing happens to India, we will raise a bigger issue and then we will say, yes, 2 years back, Australia were right. Sri Lanka were right. So, the quality of Duke's balls that's there in England at this point in time is really getting it into question. Sure, that is not one of the reasons. There were multiple other reasons why Sri Lanka lost, but it is one of the prime reasons as well why Sri Lanka lost that test match. So, quality of balls is a huge issue in England at this point in time, the Duke's ball. Do you think that change of ball impacted the test match between England and Sri Lanka? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.